Hi!
Welcome back. We just had our feast coming back from prayer. We had a good day today so far and we're going to continue cooking.
Yeah.
It seems like I cook one lot and then time to make another one.
I know, that's what it is.
It doesn't stop in my household, but that's okay. Today we're finishing making kibbeh, which is a special vegetarian kibbeh.
Is it with pumpkin?
With pumpkin,
Yeah.
okay. Actually, there's a lot of different varieties or versions of it. One where you uses different types of beans, the other one uses pumpkin, the other one you do not use pumpkin. Today we're going to be making one that uses crushed wheat, which is burghul, steamed pumpkin, and our basil pesto, homemade especially for the kibbeh. And we're going to knead it together and we're going to make cones using our fingers. We're going to mold it into cones and we're going to make special stuffing to put inside. Okay? And we're going to leave some kibbeh to actually fry in the oven. We're going to make it like a sandwich of kibbeh with a special stuffing inside and bake it in the oven. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Alright, stay tuned. Now you're going to help me?
Yeah.
That's the deal.
That's
right?
our minute today.
Alright.
Look, you know what? Mom got me this necklace and it's so beautiful. So that's why.
Get to work now. Chop the onion and lightly fry them while I chop up my veggies.
Alright, let me tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna roughly chop 4 onions.
Fine, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. And to save time in washing up, I've got a pre-washed spinach, baby spinach. You can use baby spinach variety or you can get a large bunch of English spinach. In my case, you're going to be using a lot of English spinach, okay? And now it's very hard to find these days with the what's going on. So this is ready, available and clean and washed. And I was lucky to find in my friend's garden this beautiful, it's a weed actually, we didn't grow it, it grows by itself.
It's a weed.
But we're going to harvest it. This gives it a nice lemon taste and it's called hamaida. If you're clever enough and you find it growing near railway lines and other places, just wait for it to grow seeds. And then from the seeds you can take them and grow them in your own garden. And you know you'll be getting a nice clean batch every time. Alright? So I've got a lot of these. I'm going to get busy chopping. I think I'd better first put this on. With my hair. Look what Daddy brought in. Our own pumpkin.
From the garden.
It's beautiful. It was growing. It's a very heavy pumpkin. I don't know how the vine was carrying it all. It was very hard pulling it off. But we've got it. Now we've got a master cutting it. And we're going to steam it to make our favorite vegetarian kibbeh. Our vegetarian kibbeh is going to be made with using wholesome products like fine crushed wheat. We call burghul. Fine crushed wheat. And instead of meat, we're going to have the flesh from the steamed pumpkin here. And we're going to, of course, add our favorite onions and parsley and mint and marjoram and chili, you know, all the rest. And we're going to make it into a kibbeh. And then we're going to not fry it this time. We're going to make it in the oven. We're going to bake it in the oven. We're going to make it double layer of it. And we're going to put in a special stuffing inside. So stay tuned while we prepare this and then we'll show you the method. Forgot to mention that these green leaves or spinach leaves that you're using, they must be washed the day before and spun dry because we don't want any water coming out during the process of cooking them. We want them to fry, not to boil. That's secret know-how.
A hint.
A hint.
My eyes are already stinging.
Keep chopping onions, yeah? Now it's my turn. I'm chopping as well. Now this hamaida smells lovely, but most importantly, it lends its nice lemony addition to the dish. You can roughly chop them. How's it going?
I can't see.
You're doing very well, Crystal. Continue. Don't adjust your screen. You got it right. Crystal couldn't handle the onions for long.
I literally, it was just
She was
My eyes are
crying.
sensitive.
She was crying. It's alright. That's okay. I love onions.
That's good.
That's good.
So I'm slicing the hamada.
Hamida.
Hamada.
And you had a taste of it, Crystal, didn't you?
Yeah, and it had that zest.
That lemony sour. Not too sour.
You're still going to use the stems. So don't chuck them.
Well, why were you using the stems?
Because we're going to fry it.
And the stems have flavour, don't they?
Yes, they do.
They do. So our great-grandparents, when they sourced this from the fields, they knew what they were getting, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very common. It's very hard to find it in the shops. So, as I said before, if you can see it growing near railway lines or old buildings,
Who's going to get it from here?
you can either pull it, you can pull it with the roots and replant it in your garden, and then you know it's getting a clean crop. Or you can wait for it to go to seed and just scatter the seeds and they'll grow. Very easy to grow. Very easy to grow. I'm telling you, you'll be getting friends from everywhere because they all want it.
We should name this video How to Get Friends.
Okay. Continue.
Happy Palm Sunday.
شانين مباركة للكل.
Hosanna in the highest.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Come on.
You're live, guys. We're trying to call our correspondent from overseas and see if she can share some of her happy endings happening there for Palm Sunday.
Correspondence.
Correspondent,
Hello.
Christine.
This is Co residence.
Oh, she's not answering. We'll try again. Okay, I'm done with the onions. Now, as I was saying before, this version of kibbeh rahib, we call it kibbeh Latin, which means pumpkin kibbeh. We're going to have to fry onions and be quite generous with the oil because that makes it taste better. Doesn't it, Crystal? Always. Oil makes things taste better. Wooden spoon. How's it going with your chopping?
Pretty good.
Okay. Now I want this onion to hurry up a little bit. There's a lot of onion, I'll show you. A lot of onion. But that's okay, that's good. We're going to fry it. I'm going to help nature hurry up a little bit by placing the lid on top. But I'm going to leave it a little bit ajar because I don't want condensation to happen and then it actually smells ugly and it'll be... There's a word for it, it's called broiling, where it actually boils its own juices. We don't want that to happen. We want it to fry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mom's favourite subject at school was science. So she knows her stuff.
I'm still learning, mind you.
Aren't we all?
That's true, actually. We'll learn from each other. The biggest learner is one who never stops. And the wisest one who admits that they're still learning.
So you're wise.
Well, I'm getting there. I always wanted to know what wise meant. I could always hear my parents discussing how wise somebody was, and I used to think it was something that maybe you could buy from the shop. And I used to always wish I could be wise, but I wanted to know what they were referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how life teaches you, and that's how you become wise. It's applying intelligence and theories and notes and everything else, and to practice. And then with practice you form opinions. Who are you calling now?
Mike.
My favourite cousin.
Is he your cousin?
Yes.
Isn't he my cousin? No.
He's my cousin. Ibn Ammi. Now if you hurry up, Crystal, I can help you with this.
I think the electricity in Lebanon is cut off right now.
Because it is morning time for them, they should be up.
Oh yeah, it's very early for now.
So maybe they're doing the usual walk, because they're like us, they're not allowed to...
Yeah.
They don't have the freedom, let's just say, to go about. They're housebound.
Like the whole world.
Yeah, there's big fines everywhere. The onion's getting along, but it needs a bit more time. Let it properly cook, because we don't want the taste of raw onion. Meanwhile, we've cut up the hamada, and nothing goes to waste. All the rough ends or the not so good leaves, they're going to go to the chickens. They all go to the chickens. Waste nothing. Your turn, Crystal.
Oh, Mum, you forgot one.
What?
You forgot one piece for the chickens.
What are you talking about?
You forgot. Nothing goes to waste.
Put it in there. There's nothing wrong with this one. This is good food.
Oh.
Alright. Now, as we said before, we want to fry them, not broil them. So, to make sure that happens, we have dry leaves, alright? So we washed them the day before and we spun them. They were nice and dry. The spinach is ready. The spinach is ready. The onion's happening, but not ready yet. So let that cook. Meanwhile, with these, we're going to add some bean varieties. You can either soak beans overnight in water and then boil them, or give me the tinned ones. In this case,
got the tin.
they're fine for in this purpose.
Who has time for the soaking? Who?
And this,
actually, now we all do.
now this 4 bean variety is really good. Look what it's got: cannellini. It's got butter beans, red kidney beans, chickpeas. It's pretty good. Okay. And so I'm going to need lots. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to add a few more chickpeas, a bit more cannellini beans, whatever you've got. So I'm going to wash them, drain them, then use them. Into the drainer. Here we go. This is chickpeas. Show you chickpeas. Chickpeas. And this is the 4 bean mix. Let me show you what it's got. There you go, you can see a variety of beans. On their own, I don't really like eating them, but in this recipe, you're going to love them. And here's more cannellini beans. Cannellini beans are the white ones. They're not so strong in taste, and they're the ones that my kids normally like to eat. We like red kidney beans, but they like this. And when borlotti beans not so expensive, I buy a whole box of borlotti beans in the shell. I get them at a good price, and then I shell them, and I keep the seeds, and I chuck away the outside layer, and I put them in the freezer, and when I need, I just take handfuls at a time. Like I said, now I'm going to wash this. We're getting a bit of colour now, which is good. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to do a naughty thing and carry a hot pot and show you. We're getting a bit of colour, but we want it all nicely coloured. So we're not going to rush yet. Rushing is not good. Do it properly the first time to get the desired taste. This is our cute chicken box. For the chickens, they get their share. It's a silly world really, where people chuck everything and replace everything all the time. And I always think that replacing is always good. You should be thankful for what you've got. Alhamdulillah is a good word to use. It's an Arabic word that means thanks be to God. We've got to be thankful every day, even for the struggles that we get. Because with struggles we'll learn to use our inner strength and to grow in faith and determination to beat whatever is troubling us. And with Him we succeed. So alhamdulillah. Yeah. I'll wash the tins and now they're ready for recycling. Yeah. While I'm waiting, I can check on the leaves here, make sure they're good. Because sometimes, you never know. I just want to make sure they're perfect. There's no nasty surprises.
How you going there?
It's all good. These are beautiful baby spinach. And you know what? We don't even have to cut them. They're nice leaves. What do you think?
Yeah.
They're even nice in salads.
Why?
Because they're babies.
They're babies.
That's right. Okay. So I'm just going to make sure. Gonna make sure they're perfect.
Stay hydrated, kids.
Yeah, water. So they're pretty good. If you wash your hands, you can help you, Crystal. One, two. The onions coming through. Getting there.
How did the beans go on?
The beans pretty good. I washed them and I drained them, and now they're waiting.
Oh.
And I cheated, I added extra beans in there. And now I'm going to show you what we did with the steamed pumpkin and the burghul. We did it before and we kneaded it together with a fist. Looks like Play-Doh, doesn't it? A colourful Play-Doh. There's no spices in it yet, and we haven't put any of the teb there, which is a basil pesto. No nuts. Just some herbs with onion and chilli.
Yeah, I can hold it for you.
Thank you. I used about 1 kilo of burghul, half a kilo of self-raising flour, and about 2.5 kilos of pumpkin. Have you hold it?
I'm joking.
Hold it and let it go. Right, you can put it back here.
Oh.
Now I'll get the basil pesto and I'll show you what I've done. I'll put the onions and the herbs together in the food processor and I whizzed it. I did it last night and look what I've got.
He's sleeping. When he...
Just a second, we're just showing them.
Oh.
Let me get closer. This is the basil pesto that I got. You can mill it as finely as you like, but this is fine for this purpose.
Have they seen the onions?
A little bit. Let them brown a little bit more. So I'm going to put all of this in here. If you need more, I've got more. I'll put it in the jars when I finished it. Okay. Now I'm not going to put any more dishes yet because I'm not really sure how hot the chilies are. So after I knead it, I
That's
can
the
put
freezer.
salt because I haven't put salt yet. After I knead it through, we can taste it.
Sorry for the background noise, guys. We have somebody on the phone.
We live in a family here.
Yeah. It's hard to get a quiet. Hello.
It's all happening
Alright, so
now.
the onions are ready.
Have a look. Nice color.
Oh, can they? Here, let me zoom. Let me
I'll
zoom.
come close into you.
It's alright. Do it again.
هاي حبيبي. لك كيفك كريستين؟
Hi.
لك شعرين مباركة. خليلي
Wow, look at her makeup.
خليلي هالصباح. كلنا منيح.
Good. How are you?
صار خبرك خبرية حلوة.
Hi, I'm Tony.
شوف بابا نويل. بابا نويل.
واو شو حلو شو هالشاب.
احلى توني. توني نحن كلنا منيح. نحن هلا عم نهيئ كبة اللقطين لايكو. عالي. وبدي كبكب نصها كبكبهم وحشيهم. بدي كبكب نصهم وحشيهم. والباقيين بيعملوا صينية. والباقيين بيعملوا صينية رائعين. بحط لها حشوة. عالي. خليني هيك يا معزومة. لايكي كريستين. نقيناكي انت تكوني شو بيقولوا للامباسادور سفريات اذاعتنا. بتحبي تكوني سفريات لنا؟ بنحبك تكوني سفريات لنا مشان الاذاعة. ايه حسيتي شاطرة وفيك الكفا. خليلي هلا لايكي هلا بيني وبينك وبين كل اللي عم يسمعوا علينا ويشاهدونا على اليوتيوب بنوصل لهم احلى طبق ببيوتنا اللي عم نحضرها. وكمان كل الاخبار اللي بتصير عندنا بالضيعه وبالجرد بخبرينا كيف عم تزرعوا شو عم تزرعوا وكيف عايشين. شو رايك؟ ايه ما بدنا الا صوتك انت كمان.
ايه بدي اشوف.
طيب فينا ناخذ اذن منك هلا نحط صورتك على اليوتيوب؟ خلونا طيب رح اجيك اللي عندنا
Look at the camera. Look.
مطبخ وليك الكاميرا عندنا جبناها جديد. وفيك تقولي بونجور لكل اللي عم بيشوفوكي هلا.
بونجور كيفكم؟ انا من لبنان وعم بنحكي مع حبيبة قلبي كريستين وسلمتي عايدة.
يا اهلا بكريستين. نحن كثير مبسوطين معكم. خلينا اياكم. ما احلاكم خلينا اياكم انتم ولبنان. وان شاء الله هالسنه تكون خير عليكم يا رب.
ان شاء الله.
طيب العائله كلنا منيح. ما شفنا حدا اكيد مثلنا مثلكم. ما فينا نشوف حدا بس فينا تمشينا شوي ودورنا الصلاة على راسه. لايكي هلا وصلنا للحشوة. جبالنا البصلة وكترنا بصل. لحظة حمرنا البصل وهلا بنحط عندنا سليق هرمين حمايضة وسبانة وسلق كلهم هلا عم بنحطهم فوق منهم فوق البصل. جيبوا الكاميرا. ياخذوا بعضهم. ايه وكله هيدا كان مغسل قبل بيوم. كل هيدا كان مغسل قبل بيوم ومنشفينه مشان ما يبق مي. بتعرفي السليق ببق مي وبدل ما يطلع سليق مقلى بيطلع سليق مسلوق. ونحن ما بدنا مسلوق بدنا مقلى. هلا بس ينزلوا هودي شويه. عندنا هون كمان حبوب فاصوليا وحمص مسلوقه. هلا بنحطهم فوق السليق.
Over the
يعني حطينا
the spinach and the. هلا we're gonna put دبس الرمان.
يلا جيبي لي دبس الرمان.
يلا.
يلا يا اهلا. هلا عندي انا بهاراتي الخاص يلي انا طحنتها. بتعرفي مثل ما قايلت لك قبل انا 3 انواع. بهار حلو بهار حار وكمون وملح. هلا بنزيد الملح.
I'm sorry if you do not understand Arabic.
بنزيد هلا ملح.
Enough time to get a Lebanese
بنزيد
friend.
الملح.
And I can teach you.
ودبس الرمان. دبس الرمان كتير بيطيبها هالأكلة.
What is this in English? Pomegranate.
molasses.
Molasses.
هيدا اسمه. ما سمعت شو قلتي كريستين؟
عمو بدي خبرهم انه عايزة اكلة كثير طيبة.
خليني اياكي. بالانجليزي بيقولوا it takes one to know one، يعني لما انت ممتازة ما بتحكي هيك. خليني اياكي. ليكي ما حدا معلم، كلياتنا عم نتعلم.
انت عم تعلمينا يا
خلي لي قلبك، لا ما تصدق. انت صحيح اصغر مني بس ما الله عليكي انت كلك فهم.
أكيد.
هلا في كمان فينا نضيف منه زبيب. في بعض الكريات عندنا بلبنان بيحبوا زبيب.
مظبوط.
وما عن حق تاكلوا. يلا طيب كيف بدك تسوي هون؟ يلا يلا ها عم نحطهم فوق بعضهم. كريستو فيك تقربي هون.
I'll come around this way.
اوكي يلا حطينا ليك اسمح لي هون السليق. حطينا السبينش on top.
We're just adding some more spinach.
More spinach.
Back to English.
Back to English. And for those who like a sweet alternative, we can add some sultanas. Really nice. But I'm going to do half with sultanas, half with no sultanas. Alright? Now, this is enough for that one. We'll leave. عن جد طيبين كتير. لو بتشوفي من وين خدت هالوصفة من سيرجن فييف. سيرجن فييف يونس من عندكم من البلوزة.
والله.
ايه هلا.
شفتي هي البلاوزة شو
يحيوا. اوكي هلا كريستو الكاميرا.
Yeah.
اوكي هلا عم نعجن البرغلات مع الطحين مع الجلانت. كيالة انا تقريبا عافيك.
ما بتحطي برغل؟
حطيت وعجنتهم بالليل، انا عملتهم بالليل. يلا ثانك يو خلينا اياكي. بسم الله هون لانه مزروين من البيت طول الوقت بالمطبخ، طول الوقت تعمل اكل. الله يحفظك خلينا اياكي. العائلة Okay guys, this is my second tray that I've made. First one had sultanas, this one no sultanas for people who don't like sultanas. I'm using wet hands to lightly smooth the surface. And there's one other thing I gotta do with a spatula. You run a knife or a spatula along the edge all the way down. So as it's baking, it will bake off the edge and be easy to lift out. And it'll be cleaner to clean the tray as well. There'll be no crumbs stuck on. Okay. Now you might want to cut into square shapes or diamond shapes. That's up to you. I think I'm going to do square shapes today. Now this can be done in advance and put in the freezer till needed. Yeah. Before you put in the oven, you need to put a nice layer of oil on top so it bakes nicely. Now just before it's ready to take out from the oven, if you may tip out all the extra oils and put it back for another 5 minutes. So that, and you're going to clean the edge. I'll get a paper towel. Cleanliness is important. If you do it straight away, it'll be easy to clean as well. Now that can go in the oven, a preheated oven, till cooked, maybe on 220 degrees, fan forced. But I'm not ready to put it in yet. We've got other work to do. Now we're going to fry some of these and show you the result. Stay tuned. Okay friends, back to my kitchen. We've heated up some oil, vegetable oil, and we're going to fry the kibbeh. Now to find out if the oil is hot enough, this is one way to test. Little piece of Lebanese bread, dip it in, and if it sizzles quickly, as it is, that means the oil is hot enough. If it burns, you're going to take this off the heat and let it cool down. But right now it's doing good. So let's drop them in slowly so we don't cause a splash. Careful. Children are watching, please make sure you have parents supervising. Now, it doesn't have to be on high heat. We don't want them to burn. We want them to develop a nice golden finish. There's room. Last one. Now, it won't take too long to cook, because just remember, you're only getting a nice golden colour. The stuffing is already been cooked, the pumpkin's cooked, it's all almost ready. You can put on absorbent paper when it's cooked to drain. I'm putting on an inverted wire mesh. Now with the leftover stuffing, I'm making extra trays to freeze for children, for my girls, and some to give away to my neighbours. It's a wonderful thing to be giving to neighbours. Okay, that looks nice and golden. Wow, can you see that? Let it drain. Beautiful. Now these are perfect all year through. We don't have to wait for Good Friday once a year to enjoy these. Wholesome foods.
On Fridays.
And they're convenient foods because you can prep them and put them in the freezer and fry them or bake them when you need to.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, up to my last kibbeh or two. They're done. They can rest, cool down. Meanwhile, we must present in a clean manner. So I dip the paper towel in water, and I clean the edge.
Oh,
so
it looks sparky.
Yeah, so visibly it looks nicer, and also after baking in the oven, it's easier to clean. There'll be nothing really to clean.
Good idea.
And as you've seen, I've loosened the edges with you can do it with a knife or with a spatula, as you can see. Loosening off the edge.
Yeah, I'll come closer for you.
See how it's off the edge?
So you don't waste anything that sticks on it.
Yeah, and there's going to be no sticking, no wasting food, no scrubbing afterwards. It's going to be clean. Before we bake it, as I said before, we layer a nice liberal layer of oil on top, and we bake it. And bon appetit. Okay
guys, I'm gonna test try one. Finally, I'm ready.
Crystal's forgotten what it tastes like. It's been too long.
Yeah, it has. I'm serious.
Alright, show them what it looks like.
Alright, let's break it.
That's what a kibbeh is. Kibbeh, and this is vegetarian. There it is, it's steaming. Ooh.
Oh, it's not even focusing.
What's inside it, Crystal?
Spinach, beans, onion,
Chickpeas, other types of greens.
Looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
And it's nice thickness. They're not too thick, the walls of the kibbeh.
Let's try it.
Slowly, it's hot.
Ha!
Hot.
Nice, Mom. Good job.
Good one. You sure?
It tastes just like the meat one.
Well, it's pretty good. It's a good substitute.
It's better.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
ألف صحتين.
صحتين.
I need something. No, that's okay.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
Hey, look here.
Tell us.
fried, certainly.
Yeah.
Need any more salt or pepper?
No.
Good? Enjoy it.
Thanks, Mom.
صحتين.
قلبي. I do not like this.
What are you saying?
I don't know, I just don't like it in general.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Do you like the stuffing? Get a خبزة.
No, I never eat it.
You do?
I never eat the one that you make in the oven. I never eat that.
Don't eat that. Click that up.